Hey guys, I'm back and back live on the Fisherman Fishing Planet, and this should be a regular thing. I think I am starting to think that maybe Fridays are gonna be my are definitely gonna be a fishing planet in the Hunter Call of the Wild. I think what I'm gonna wind up doing is doing the Fisherman and Call of the Wild on Fridays. Tonight is just a spur of the moment kind of deal because I haven't played on Fishing Planet, but I figured, hey, you know what? Let me kind of go back to on some of the other ones that I missed because Blue Crab is supposed to be a level 54 location on the free download version. So I went looking. I'm like, so which ones did I miss? So the next one that I'm doing is what's in the title is Emerald Lake. So we're gonna have fun doing this. Depending on how fast I get through this, depends on if we go. I think it'll be to Naharan next. I think I could be wrong. I don't know. I can easily find out, but let's see here. Yeah, it would be Naharan. But anyways, so yeah, depending on how fast this goes, depends on if we do travel to Naharan as well. But I think I'm gonna wait to do Naharan in a separate video. So just to cover what I am bringing with me. So if everyone remembers a while back, I wound up getting the oh gosh, now I can't even remember what it was. A Predator boat pack twice. So I am bringing both Combat Loki setups here. I am bringing both of the Gorilla Cast setups. And then I am bringing two match setups here. And mostly because this is going to be more or less our nighttime troll fishing spinning setup here. And then this is gonna be like a just your regular spinning setup here. And then like I said, our match rod. So the rod that I am bringing with me for our match setup is our Arctic's 12-foot 2-inch pole with a max line weight of 27.5 pounds. Paired it with the Line Glider 4000, giving me a max drag of 22 pounds that I can have set. And I have the Braid 9-inch with it, which is a 20-pound test. Let's fix our lead here, if it'll let me. So let's see. And typically you want to stay between 12 to 24 inches. So let's just stick at a 24 there. And I just set this up, so which is why it kind of took me so long to even get to streaming. So for our tackle, I'm just bringing. Ooh, I didn't even put any extra line for our. Let's go and grab that real quick, just in case, even though I'm not gonna sweat it. But all right, so I am bringing some spare line just in case, you never know. I am bringing two different weight leaders because after getting all the smaller panfish, if I going after the any of the pikes, there's a possibility, especially even going after the pike slasher. You know, there's that possibility of having a line being snapped. So that is why I'm bringing these, because I'm gonna see which one is better, will be better after getting our panfish done. And then all the hook sizes that I am bringing is ranging from a bunch of different sizes here. So I am bringing some barbless, and all of them are barbless. So I'm bringing some one hook, from hook sizes pretty much 10 through, I think the biggest that I have is a 10-aught here. Yep, there it is. There's our biggest hook size that we are bringing. So for our panfish and anything small enough, pretty much from hook size 10 to hook size 1 will probably be our small, panfish, and then, maybe the perch will take to the number ones, but I don't know. We're gonna play around and see. Actually, let's switch our but so I was gonna switch to the barbless 10s, but so all of our baits that we are bringing is gonna be large and small minnows, shiners, dough balls, semolina balls, bloodworms, flies, leeches, maggots, and redworms. So, that's a nice assortment to have here. So it should target all of our different fish that we're going after. And then for just so that way you can well, so I am bringing a 2-ounce barbless jig head here, so 6-aught, and I am bringing different color shads. I actually need to see about getting some casting spoons real quick too. So I'm gonna have to go take a look at that real quick. But our jig heads and jig baits, I am bringing our 5-inch worms, the glowing nighttime one, in a basic acid green, and then of course different color shads. Hard bait wise, I am bringing a assortment of different depths and colors of jerk baits. A lot of these are the ones that actually came with the Predator boat DLC, like our triple runners here, the hunched runner, the deep runners. The jerk baits I actually just bought. I'm gonna try fishing with those and see what we get. But everything else was pretty much our DLC. Nothing in the way of the bass jigs. Spoons and spinners, well, we should be fine with the medium spoons, but let's go and see what we can find in the way of casting spoons here. So now typically you would want to have something that's not going to be too heavy, but I need something that'll fit our DLC rods besides our so the 1/2 ounce is going to be definitely too light. So let's see. So here we go. We got a 1 ounce caster spoon here. Could try those. Won't hurt me too bad with the bait coins. But I'm gonna try and steer away from spending a lot of bait coins right now. Hmm. 1/2 ounce is definitely gonna be too light for sure. Might go ahead and grab the red hollow and the blue hollow there. I don't know. Not sure. Don't know if that's gonna be too light or not. Let's take a look. If it's too light, we can always I can always take it out, but I have a feeling it's going to be. But let's find out. I mean, I know the. Let me go ahead and use our some Bitcoin here. You know what? I know one way we can easily find out because I already have the 3/4 ounce. We can always find out. But let's go ahead and get these two because sometimes you just never know. But let's take a look real quick. Because I know those 1 ounce will definitely work. But we want to test our 3/4 out. Yep, that's going to be casted too short. What was that? The 119 foot? Yeah, I don't know, but there's one other way that we can find out real quick. So let's see. If it winds up being too heavy, then we'll take it out. Oh, okay, so this will handle the 3/4 ounce. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring that. I was too wary of even putting any 3/4 ounce. Even in my inventory. So, but we're gonna put that back to what it was, which was that. Oops. And then let's go and get those on. See, this is always what you gotta be wary of, you know. It's always easy ways to find out exactly what you can grab. So let's go ahead and get ourselves the gold and silver casting spoons here, since we found out that we can use a 3/4 ounce on the combat Loki. Alright, so I think we are done here. So, yep. So, we've already been to Lone Star, we've been to Mudwater, and we've been to Colorado at the, I forget what that lake is. Rocky Lake. So now, hopefully, during this stream, we can actually manage to catch that pike slasher. So, your travel cost is going to be $14.50 here on fishing the Fisherman. You don't have to worry about even buying those basics because it's going to, some of these are going to make you get that advanced license one way or another. So, make sure that license is advanced and head on in. You know what I forgot to go and get? What I forgot to put in our inventory? Ugh, can't believe I did this too. Oops. Even though I could do it from the boat, because I do have our Predator boat. So don't make sure that you're okay. So I did put it on, dummy me. But just to cover what we have on our self. So we have the right now I have the duet stand rod stand, be a dual holder. I have the Fish Citadel L Plus, which came with the DLC. There's our Battle Taurus motorboat that came with a Predator boat package. The all-in-one sack. The Pentax, which lets you carry 6 rods, and then our Grizzly vest. So that is what we have on us right now. So let's go ahead and head back into New York. I'm a dummy. I am such a dummy. Oh yeah, head on in without making sure that you had the rod stand. And with everything that we have, we should be good to go. Alright. So it looks like our peak times are going to be about maybe 7:30ish to 8:30ish. And I'm checking something real quick. So we've got a cloudy day. Cloudy day, and I'm just looking at bite times real quick. So the chain pick, that one of the two uniques that you can get here is going to be biting. Well, let's go ahead and head on in, but so the unique chain pickerel is gonna, at the earliest, could be biting at 8 a.m. for us. And that unique sauger could also be biting. So let's go ahead and track our mission here. And I've already caught some yellow perch and black crappie. So let's go ahead and get ourselves set up here. So the first spot we're gonna go is right over here. So let's go ahead and get that rod stand set up. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw out our match rods. So most of the like your panfish are gonna be right along over here. You can also get the black, might try the black crappie, do that with a lure over towards by casting out towards the pier, but I'm throwing our lines out right at the edge of the lilies here. Looks like we got something filling with that first line. And there we go, we got ourselves a yellow perch. Alright, so while we're standing here, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Let's put this with the with our jig head. Oops. You know what I forgot to grab was some grubs. But that's okay. So I'm just gonna see what we can get with the worm. While we're standing here, let's just see what we can get with a worm. I meant to put some grubs in. It's my fault. Ooh, there was something that was right there. Do 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 do. What in the world? That was odd. I saw it go zipping. I'm gonna try throwing this right in front of the lilies. Another yellow perch. Alright, you know what? Let's try dough balls. That's right. What was right there? Okay. So that's where I caught that. No fish data there. I think that's my marker for the pike slasher. Got some trophy black crappie there. unique sauger there. I think that's just where I had my mark to stop in the boat. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I forgot to do it. I couldn't even tell if there was a fish on there. There's a trophy black crappie. Just in case there was a fish on there, but nope. But what I'm gonna do is so let's see, what was our times again? So let's move up to 7 o'clock. Let me cast this one more in front of the, back behind the lilies there. Another black crappie. Those black crappie are definitely enjoying this. Those crappie are definitely biting. Those black crappie are definitely enjoying it. Even though I don't mind, because it's just experience and it's more money. there's our shiner. Well, one of two shiners, actually. Alright, I'm gonna try switching this up a little. Let's try doing flies on here. And see what we get. Ooh, I had something bite. Not sure what it was, though. Hmm. Kinda tempted to move us over to where I know I can also catch the pumpkin seed. Ooh, something decided to go after it. See if we can do some shore fishing like this with the shad and see what we get. Hmm. I'm also using a rather large hook, so the chances of there being a giant out there big enough to take that 6/0 hook. Ooh, something struck. Hmm. Switch it up some. Um. Alright, let's try that 18-pound. There we go, we got ourselves a grass pick. Alright. Well, we got all of our pike because I have fished in the past. So, but I will show you guys some other spots where you can fish for all the different pike and pickerel. But out in front, you're mostly gonna get like the walleye, your grass pickerel occasionally, like you have there, like we had there. Oh gosh, I forget what other pickerel there is here. The redfin pickerel, but the redfin usually sticks pretty close to the shoreline. I'm surprised I'm not getting any more bites over here. Hmm. That would be why. think I'm gonna catch anything on the flies. Alright, so let's switch off to the bloodworms and see what happens. More black crappie. Switch it up to the Salmona balls and see what happens. Well, those crappie are definitely biting. Flying fish. There's a pumpkin seed. So we just need that common shiner and that blunt-nosed minnow. Flying minnows. Okay, come on. Let's try maggots. See what happens. If I had known that the pumpkin seeds would take the maggots, I would have been using the maggots. Do 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 do. Hey, they do take the maggots. All right. So the common shriner will take the maggots. So I've been kind of one of the reasons why I brought so much with me is because um I pay attention to Uber Sheets, and so I try to mix up what I do to but also making my own style, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna steal anyone's thunder. So alright, so let's empty our hands. We've gotten all the panfish. Now, even though I have already caught all of our pikes, let me take a look and see. So what? Alright, so it was northern pike, chain pickerel, grass pickerel, redfin, walleye, and sauger. So I'll show you guys a few, catch a couple of each, and show you some, good spots to do it. For the walleye, you can do it either off of the dock or even off a boat. I'm and here, there is what is called the Walleye Grind, and this is like I believe the only place that you can do this. It is make use of this grind, and you can walk away with some pretty good cash with it. So, we need to switch up our hook sizes. I'm trying to think what would be the best hook size for the walleye. You know what? Let's try the 4/0. Go 4/0 there, 4/0. I'm gonna put leeches on one and minnows on another. So those are small minnows there, and leeches. Again, I'm gonna put our titanium leader on, because now we're dealing with fish that can actually bite through line. Alright. Alright, so if you see that tree there, I'm gonna cast right about to the left of that tree. Forgot to change the lead. But I really don't think it matters on the lead when it comes to the walleye, as long as they can see that bait. But on the next one, I am going to change the lead just a tad. Let's go up to 48 inches. And cast to the right. Off to the right. About in there. Now, walleye will take to small minnows and leeches, but the perch will also take to leeches as well. So, while we're here, we'll also make, I did not want that one. We'll make use of some spinning time. And let's see, I will go ahead and zip this right down the middle here. And let's see what we get. Alright, so let's see if I had something with that, but I was trying to reply to somebody and at the same time. Ooh, that was a nice hit, but didn't take it. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Alright, so we got something on our leech. Let's see what it is. Yep, there you go. There's a nice decent sized walleye. Not a trophy though, because they do get the trophy size. Leeches are good for perch, catfish, and walleye. So just make note of that. Certain species of catfish will respond to to walleye. The bullheads will. Not every. Ooh, that's something nice and big. Definitely a walleye. I thought the way that he hit, I thought maybe he was a trophy. I think this might be a perch. Yep, it is. Or it's just a small walleye, maybe. Yeah, it was a decent sized walleye, but I thought the way that he was coming in so easily, I thought maybe it was a perch. Because this is a level 30 rod. Alright, we'll do some more casts, and then I'll show you guys some more spots to go for your other pike, and then I think we will close out with going after the pike slasher. Let's take a look at our weather real quick. Yeah, Nah, I think day 3 is going to be the better opportunity to really go for the pike slasher. But we're going to try. We're going to try on the first night. If I don't get it on the first night, then we'll definitely be zipping forward to day 3. But I definitely want to show you guys two spots where you can most definitely catch a sauger. So after both of those take a hit, I'm surprised that that one hasn't had a bite yet. But let's see. So usually over here, this is another good spot for casting for all sorts of pike here. Might need to switch to the other one, but we're gonna see. So far I've been getting nothing but walleye on this, but again I was casting out where the walleye are more common. Fine fish. Yep, there we go. Grass pickerel on a medium spoon. Um, but over here you will definitely catch a whole bunch of like your northern pike. You will definitely get hits there. We might actually do a little bit of trolling and a little bit here. Even though it's not that as big as Blue Crab Island, where you can really spend a good amount of trolling time, but you can troll in here. I have done so, and I have caught everything from practically northern pike, chain pickerel, grass pickerel, redfin pickerel, but I have yet to actually catch a sauger with a doing the trolling. But all the others are definite ambush strikers, so they will most definitely, take to the trolling. You know what? Let's go ahead and just reel these guys in. I don't want to make this too long of a stream because it is a little late for depending on where you're at. For me, it's going on 10, but if you're watching from across the ocean or in other spots across the world, then it's probably a little later. If not, but I like this to. I don't want to spend too much time here, but I just want to come back, and do spend a little bit of time here on Fishing Planet. But we most definitely have the right setup for going after pike slasher. But let's look at our weather again. So, um, the cloudy nights is probably our better bet, but day 3 may pose more of a better opportunity because that we have a good peak at 9, right about at 10 o'clock there. But then again, sometimes you just never know. So we may be able to catch on pike slasher, on day 1 or day. No, I don't want to do that. But so let's hop in our boat here. Alright. So right in here is actually a really good spot to just kind of stop. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do with this one. Let's see what kind of damage we can do with this color lure. I don't think we're gonna get any. Ooh. Sure, I say that. Yeah, I get a bite. But even sometimes in here you can actually hook some pretty good fish as well. So, don't want to go. Can't, something definitely jumping right in front of us there. We had something to take. Had bites, but nothing biting on it. like literally getting hooked on it though. So let's try that gold again. Now I know the red fin should take to that other color there, the red and white stripe. Hmm. Let's see. And sometimes you can even hook on some of your pikes and picks over this way as well, directly in front of the. We could actually troll with the casting spoon, but what the DLC came with is more your trolling setup. Ooh, you know what I should try to use is that jerk bait that I have. I think we'll try that. If I don't get anything on this, I think we'll try that jerk bait. Yeah, let's try that jerk bait, see what happens. I would love. Alright. So let's cast out more towards the center here. And let it settle on the bottom. Hmm. Let's try it more this way. I had something to decide to take on it, but I don't know. Not sure if I'm using the jerkbait right here. Another strike on the jerkbait. Hmm. I don't know, but I think we're gonna switch over to trolling for a little bit. I want to do that just for a few minutes. That's the. Do I have? Probably should have grabbed the 6 foot. So that's a 19. Oh, I do have the 6 foot. I don't think I brought both 6 foots though. Or did I? Oh, I did, but just not on this particular current set. That's a haunched runner 19. Okay. I was like, should have it. Oh. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to troll. So I'm going to cast right about there. And that is a good distance. So which one is this? Number 2? Okay. So we're going to put that in slot 2. And I like to actually have it set and ready so that way I can just turn the motor on and start running with it. Drop that like that. Alright, so alright. So there you go. A northern pike on a crankbait. And this is, I think, the Perch color that I'm running this with. We might have something on hook number 2 there. Yep. Ooh, he's a big guy. Now, I have hooked trophies like this as well. Just a walleye. So yeah, you can hook pretty much most of the pike, including the walleye like this. Let's reel that in a little bit. All right. You don't want to go too fast. Definitely want to go fast enough that that lure will drop 6 foot. Could actually go for the I think there's a 8 foot one as well, so that 8 foot would actually be good as well. But yeah, you can definitely troll here in Emerald Lake. It's just a little tricky because unlike blue crab, you have a small area to work with. Whereas blue crab, you have ample room to really be effective while troll fishing. I think we finally have something on hook number 1. Yeah, we do. All right. Another chain pick. So this is just, if you want to have fun, there you can troll anywhere where boats are allowed. Just you gotta be careful with, how your the area can be a little bit tricky depending on how big the map is. And as far as I know, right now, blue crab is gonna be probably the best spot to really troll fish, even though, I'm proving to you that you can definitely troll fish here in the Emerald Lake, but you just have to really be watching because you have, small a smaller area to work with. Definitely a smaller area to work with. Let's take a look. Alright, nope. Alright. Well, I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get us to where in a spot where I can easily turn, reel in. Then I'm gonna show you guys 2 spots where you can go fishing for sauger. Alright. Alright. Alright, the first spot that I'm going to show you all is right kind of across from where we are right now. Oops. There we go. Alright, so the first spot that I'm going to show you guys where you can definitely catch a sauger at is right up here. And I want to get to where I can easily just turn around and drop my anchor. Alright, so right in there is a like I want to say a good drop. So I'm gonna keep the minnows there, but I am also gonna increase our leader length to 72 inches here. Cause then right in there is where we want to be at. And then apparently they also take the leeches as well. So I'm going to do the same thing. Let's take this down to 72 inches, or up to 72 inches. There you go, trophy yellow perch with the small minnow. And then while let's go ahead and get this set up. Well, first, let's put a titanium leader on there. Alright. So I'm going to deploy two different methods of going after the sauger. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cast this a little further back in, right about in there. And we'll see if we can catch a unique. I mean, I doubt they'll be biting right now, but we're gonna see if those unique. Let's take a look. See, sauger. Probably not, but sometimes you can be surprised. And what there is there's a deep hole right in there. And the sauger tend to be more towards the bottom, feeding on anything that's moving along the bottom. And this is one of two spots I have actually done this in. And I've hooked sauger like that. I had something. I thought I did. But if you're looking for a sauger, this is one of two spots that you can definitely come to. And this is a little RNG because sometimes you do hook other fish like the walleye, like this as well. Probably using too big of a hook, but if we hook a unique, I'll take a unique. I'm kind of geared towards hooking the trophies and the uniques like this. So, ooh, this is definitely something weighty. There you go. There's our trophy sauger. So, like I was saying, it's not a full 100% because sometimes you can still catch sauger during the day, but the best bet to really catch that unique is sometimes you gotta fish it at night. But there you go, our first sauger here. I think in a little bit, because I think I've caught most of the fish available, even though I have yet to hook a redfin. But having that minnow on, I have the chances of hooking a redfin even with the minnow. Most of the, pretty much all the pike will take the minnow. But let's see. See if we can hook one more sauger right here. So this is sauger hole number 1. I tend to like to do a little stop and go and little lift and drop. Ooh, I had something there. was very hazy about even putting the 6/0 barbless jig hook on, but I'm guessing that'll definitely hook us if that'll take on the trophy, then oh yeah, it'll definitely get us a unique. Even though I would not mind hooking a unique, but I'm not specifically trying to go for the unique. That was a good decent sized sauger though. In the words of my pal Wes, oh, you're showing off. Alright, well, apparently they don't want to take to the minnow or the leech right now. But I just want to show you guys, I want to show you guys the second spot, and most of everyone should know where I'm talking about when it comes to the second spot for the sauger. Alright. Alright, so the second spot is actually over there by that wall. That's actually where I have a marker for a unique. So what I'm actually gonna do, let me do this. Let me come down like this. Now I've also caught all sorts of pickerel in this spot in the back here, and I've also caught some trophy pumpkin seed around in the back there as well. But let me go ahead and drop anchor here. Alright, so where I'm gonna actually, you know what? No, let me pull forward just a bit. Let me go ahead and pull forward all the way up to where I have my marker here. Alright, that should be better. Alright, so once again I'm going to deploy my 2 match rods. And I'm going to aim right towards that wall, right about in there. And hope we can hook a sauger using a match rod. I'm also going to send our second one out right into the same general area. Let's see what they're hungry for today. If I can actually... So both are pretty much right in the general same spot. Let's see which one they decide to go for. And in the meantime, I'm also going to use the same method that we were using over at that other spot. Ooh, there was something on there. Said he was gonna try and go for it. But this is just the same method that I was using in the other spot. Just deploying the lift and drop. Oops. Too early. If we don't get a fish in the next minute or so here, I may go ahead and just skip forward and we'll go after the pike slasher to end our stream with. I would love to catch one more sauger. Just one more. think we're gonna go ahead and try and go after that pike slasher, cause we have pretty much the setup that we need. So I'm gonna reel these in. I'm gonna change our hook size to I think a 5.0. So got the Frankenbait there. Did I even bring a 5.0? No, I didn't. Thought I did. Alright, well, let's try this 6-aught. Six-aught should do it. Alright. Thought I had the 5-aught. I should have just put all the all the large 1 through 10-aught hooks in my inventory. Oh well. Anyways, so let's see. Again, put the 6-aught on. Frankenbait. Let's lower our line to 48, maybe? No. Let's do 36. And you can fish for pike slasher off the dock, but I'm gonna do this off the boat. Because if you don't have, unless if you have a good setup like I do, that's kind of over the map level, you're gonna have somewhat of a problem even trying to hook any of the I mean, for like so far the only two monster fish that I know that you can hook from the with a boat, from being in a boat, is a pike slasher and oh gosh, what was it? The Rainbow Outlaw. And man, did I have a time trying to even hook the Rainbow Outlaw. Alright. Alrighty. So let's see. It's only one almost. It's just in that very low time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and. So we're gonna try this and see if we can't catch pike slasher with our night looking like that. If not, we'll have to skip to night 3 there. But let's forward time to 9 p.m. Alright, so Arctic's number 1. And you are gonna go right there. And Arctic's number 2, right in the general same distance, just a foot or two away. Alrighty. So we will find out if we can get pike slasher. You know what? Just to make it even more interesting. And so that way we can really definitely see those bobbers go under. I will laugh if I wind up getting two of them. There's one. Because every now and then it's possible to hook two. Okay, I had to make sure I'm not anchored down. There was I think I was live streaming the basic Fisherman or the Fishing Planet. Oh my god, you gotta be freaking kidding. I think I'm about to get two of them. Let me set the other hook. There we go. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god, just my luck. Oh my. Yes. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. This is the first time. Oh my. If I think this might be another one. This might be another one. If this is another one, oh my gosh. Yes it is. Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. And I was live streaming it too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know I'm right in the weeds, but I got to. I mean, oh my gosh. What luck. What luck. And anyone watching has just saw it happen. For the first time, I've actually literally caught two of the same. Oh my gosh. This is epic. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, guys. Wow. This goes on record. Why couldn't I get this lucky before? Oh my gosh. Just wow. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I actually did that for the first time. Oh my gosh. For the first time since I've been playing on this game, I have never caught two monster fish of the same monster fish. Now, I have been told that it's possible to do it every now and then, but I've never had it happen to me before. This is the first time. Two pike slashers. Oh my gosh. Epic. Just epic. Oh man. Just wow. Wow. Let's look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That was on hook number 2. I'm gonna have. Oh my gosh. I hope Wes was winds up watching this because he's gonna go, okay, now you're just showing off. But oh my gosh. That was epic. Oh my gosh, that was epic. Uh, Alright. Oh my gosh, that was epic. For the first time in history that I have been streaming Fish Fishing Planet, I literally have hooked two monster fish. Two of the same monster fish. Oh my gosh. That was great. That was great. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm just tripping because that I for the first time that has ever happened to me. Let's take a look at our fish keeper. Oh my gosh. Where are they? Where are they? Pike slasher right there. Oh my lord. I got to screenshot this. I got to screenshot it for my personal records. But epic. Oh my gosh, that was epic. Oh my lord, that was great. That was great. That was really great. Oh my gosh. That was funny. Really, really great. Oh man. Wow. Just oh man. That was great. So, for the first time in like I said, first time that I've ever been even live streaming this game. For the first time, I hooked two pike slashers in one night. Just great. That was just great. Oh my lord. That was I was not expecting that. I seriously wasn't. But oh my gosh. So, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Thank you everyone that sat to watch, and for anyone that was watching me make my own personal history ever since I've been playing on this game. I hook 2 pike slashers in one go. So again, thank you. Subscribe if you want to. Um, Click that like button. Click the bell icon so that way you're notified when I'm streaming again. And spread the word. I am definitely hoping to get more subscribers, get more viewers, and hopefully put out more just casual fishing, casual hunting, because I do stream Hunter Call the Wild and Hunting Simulator as well, because I do have that. I haven't streamed that one in a while, but anyways, so thank you for joining. This is DSV saying good night, and I will see you guys later.